Peter here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about why life is incredibly short and why you must act now and pursue not only your dreams but your passions, whatever it is that you're interested in, you are inspired by, that moves you, drives you, makes you happy to get up in the morning, or even provides a tiny bit of spark. That's something you should be aiming towards. And I know there is thousands, countless people online that would talk about this topic. I may be another one of them, but it's just something I want to speak about from my personal point of view. After turning 30, I don't know what it is, just a click. Just wanted to change every aspect of my life, and most of us are not where we want to be. I feel like most of us will be where we want to be, if you know what I mean, because when you get to where you want, when you get to a destination, when you get to the promotion, whatever it is, you always want something extra. You always want something better to achieve for. And right now, if you are currently in a position where you are not satisfied in your life, you're not with the right people, you're not in the right mindset, you're not in the right job, whatever it is you got to do, you must act. You must go towards that. You must tackle that little task that will bring you closer to whatever it is you want to do. For me, I know that I do not want to be working for someone else, and that makes life incredibly hard, because working for yourself is not going to make life better. In fact, you're going to be working way more than you are at a job. But the freedom that I feel like I would get, and I know there's people out there that say that you will not have freedom when you work for yourself. That is true. But for me personally, if what I want to do is I want to be in control of my income, I want to be working for myself, I want to be self-sufficient and not relying on anybody else. But I know if you have a business, if you have something you're running, you're going to be relying on customers, clients, all that kind of stuff. But that is something that I am interested in. I would rather work on something that I'm passionate about. Not even passion. Sometimes you don't have any passions, anything that you really are good at, that you know you're good at, until you try something, until you start something. And life is so incredibly short to stay at a shit job where you're not valued. Not only that you're not valued, your boss does not give a shit about you if you die tomorrow. Now that should put a spark in your eye, that you should inspire yourself to strive for something incredible, whatever it may be. And for some, it's not a grand business or something amazing. But for others, it's just to make a normal salary just for themselves. And if that's something you want to do, go for it. Go for it. Life is incredibly short. We often wake up every day living life the same as it is every day. We don't think that we're going to die. We don't think our health is going to fade. We don't think our parents will pass away. But time goes by. You get older. You might start to feel more frail. Your parents will get older. You start to notice the wrinkles in your mum's face, your dad's face, and you realize time is getting short. What am I meant to do about it? And this should put some urgency into your mind, some urgency into your life, into your eyes, to strive for something more incredible in life. And whatever it is, you must be ruthless with it. You must handle your time with great care and not let anybody, anything persuade you from your goals, your achievements. And it is a lonely road when you choose self-development, self-growth over happiness, over fun. And it takes an incredibly long time. I'm not where I want to be right now, but I am striving to get to that place where I feel that I'm on my path. And I just want to make this video just to speak about it is incredibly tough. It's not a get rich, it's not a get happy thing, not a get rich thing. In fact, it takes they say a habit takes about 66 days. I know there's a popular quote where people say it's 30 days you form a habit, but it's actually 66 days to form an actual habit. If you think about it, 66 days is quite a long time to change your beliefs, to change your mindset. Because your mind is your greatest weapon. What you feed it ultimately affects how you feel, how you think, and how you act as well. So if you constantly feeding yourself negative thoughts about yourself, about your environment, about your everything, it's going to self-actualize into real life. You'll start to be that negative person if you think negative. So it all starts with yourself, all starts within your mind. Do whatever you need to get to where you feel like you're on your path. If that's immersing yourself in books, podcasts, do it. I'm old school. I like reading books. I feel like that's one of the greatest ways to actually learn and do the work, because I know people out there, they're going to say knowledge is not power without any action. That is true. But they're just saying that because they don't want to put the time in, the effort into putting those reps into reading. Just like you're going to the gym. We often feel weak when we're lifting weights, but in fact, we're actually getting stronger. And when we're learning something new, we often feel like we're dumb, but we're actually becoming smarter. So that's the way you got to think about it. Put in the hours, put in the time. If you love reading books, don't worry about what anyone thinks. They call you a nerd, good. I'm going to be a rich, I'm going to be a positive and knowledgeable nerd. This is just a quick little rant. More videos to come, more personal development, but action starts with you. Action starts with the mind. And I always say this, I'm not trying to be some motivational guy, but I feel like I just want to put my experiences out there. If it relates to one person, I've done my job. If anybody gets a positive message out of this, then I'm happy. I'll see you in the next video.